In this video, we will go through how to open a Maventa account for a new user and a company. There are 4 steps to opening a new account. First, register and activate the account. Then, a 2-step authentication method is performed using an authenticator. The 3rd step is to provide basic information for the account. Finally, the company is authorized with an electronic signature in Visma Sign. Clicking on Login on the Maventa website will take you to the login page of the interface. To create a new account, click on Yes please, sign up now. If you already have an existing account, you will need to add another account directly from the user interface. You can find instructions on our support pages how to proceed in this case. The first step is to enter the details of the admin user and create a password. Please note that the password must be a minimum of 8 characters. It must contain at least 1 upper and 1 lowercase letter, 1 number and 1 special character. On this page you will also enter the company name and the company business ID. If you wish, you can also enter the VAT form of the company business ID. Accept the terms and conditions and then register new user and company. You have now registered your username and the company with Maventa. Next, go to the email you provided earlier to activate your account. Open the email you received from Maventa and click on the activation link. The link will take you back to the login page, where you will start the initial login and the 2-step authentication process. Enter your email address, which will serve as your username, and click Next. Enter the password you set earlier and sign in. If the password does not meet the security criteria, the interface will ask for a new password. The password must be a minimum of 8 characters and contain at least 1 upper and 1 lowercase letter, 1 number, and 1 special character. Let's set up the 2-factor authentication for your account. Download the recommended free Google Authenticator application on your phone. You can also use another authenticator application if you wish. Add Maventa to the authenticator by clicking on the plus sign. Scan the QR code or enter the activation key manually. You are successfully added when you receive a new 6-digit code called Visma Connect. Then continue in Maventa's interface. Enter the 6-digit Visma Connect code you see in the authenticator and proceed to the next step. Please note that the code is updated every 30 seconds and must be up to date when you enter it into Maventa. To use SMS as an alternative authentication method, please enter your phone number and press Next. This step is not mandatory. Write down the one-time emergency code you see on the screen, either on paper or on your computer. This code will allow you to log in, for example, if you lose your phone. It is very important to save this code, as without it or the Authenticator app, you will not be able to log into Maventa without the help of our customer support. Confirm that you have saved the code. The 2-step authentication is now enabled and you will receive a confirmation email. Proceed to the next phase. Your account is now activated and you have successfully logged in. Complete the basic information about the company. This phase includes 4 steps. Click Start. In the first step, fill in the company's postal address. In the second step, you'll make choices related to the general settings of the account. You can edit these later through the interface. Please enter your company email address and billing email address here. You can also select here if you want to be notified of incoming invoices to your billing email. Here you specify whether and how you want to send invoices by email. Finally, specify whether to enable the print service and its settings. In the third step, the Visma Sign authorization is performed. Enter an email address for the electronic signature. This email address will receive an email and password from Visma Sign regarding the signature. You can still go back and change the email address if necessary. The account opening will continue when Maventa receives an acknowledgement from Visma Sign that the signature has been made. The signatory will also receive an email from Visma Sign when the signature process has been successfully completed. Next, we will go through the Visma Sign authentication. Open the email you received and copy the password from the email. Then proceed to sign by clicking on the link in the message. Enter the password in the message and open document. Read the document and then go to authentication. Please notice that the authentication methods vary in different countries. Choose your preferred authentication method and take the necessary steps. Sign the document. The document has now been signed and a confirmation message is sent to the signatory's email. Once you have received confirmation from Visma Sign that the signature has been successful, return to Moventa. In the last step, you can open the receiving of invoices and register to the Peppol network. You will then be able to receive e-invoices from international suppliers who also use the Peppol network. You can also edit these later through the interface. Finally, save settings. Read the summary of the information you have provided and click OK. Your account is now open and your company details will be published in the e-invoicing registers. If your financial management software needs a UUID and API key to connect accounts, you can find them by log into your account and select Settings from the top right corner. On the left, select Company Settings and Company Details. This is also the view you get by default when you enter the settings. On the right, you will now see the API key of your user and the UUID of your company's Moventa account. Copy and paste them into your financial software according to their instructions. If you need further assistance with this, we recommend contacting the financial software's customer support. Congratulations! You are now ready to start using Moventa.